Am I audible all? Okay, guys. So in last sessions, we are done with the CRUD operations, correct? The last one which we have finished, which is a CRUD operation onto the product. So we are able to add a new product, we are able to delete the product, or we are able to edit the product as well. Yes or no? Yes, give me the answer in chat fast. As well as we are done with the form development. But which way we are done? Which approach of form development we are done in Angular? Template driven. Okay. So today, which one is the remaining way to develop the form? Reactive. So guys, today we are going to start with the reactive one. So basically, reactive form is what? Dynamic form creation, correct? Huh. Which modify the TS file as well as template file as well, correct? Which modify the TS file as well as HTML. So, so when we creating the template driven form, na, so we use a form model. So when we use a reactive form, which model we have to use? Yes, anyone have idea? Actually, मैंने note करके दिया था आप लोगों को. So can you tell me which model we have to use while we are working with the reactive? Anyone remember? Yes, Rohan, Aditya, Brijesh, Kaushik, Dipali, Prajakta, Pallavi. Reactive form model. I hope you are remember about it. याद आया कुछ? So the first step for creating the reactive form, we have to what? Import. So there is form model is imported for template driven form, correct? Yes or no, guys? And reactive form model we are import for reactive form. Is that clear? The first step for creating the reactive form is everyone. So now for धनश्री आपने मिस कुछ ज्यादा नहीं किया, हमने रिएक्टिव फॉर्म को स्टार्ट कर रहे और रिएक्टिव फॉर्म को क्रिएट करने के लिए फर्स्ट स्टेप इज व्हाट? वी हैव टू इंपोर्ट द रिएक्टिव फॉर्म मॉडल ओनली. ओके, दैट्स मच ओनली. After that, we have to create a form somewhere, correct? So we are going to create a login field. Which field we are going to create, guys? Login form using reactive. Okay, so for that we have to create a component. Nggc login. Which component we have created as a login component, correct? So how many fields we need in login component, login form, guys? Yes, can you tell me? Minimum two. What are the minimum two fields? Email and password. Yeah, email and password or username or password. Correct, guys? I hope everyone agree with it. So first of all, in reactive form, create a component to create a field. In reactive form, to create a field, we use we use a we use a form control class object. So guys, which class object we are used to create a fields in reactive forms? Which class object we have to create, guys? Give me the answer in chat first. Form control class. And the class and this class, the class form control is present in form model, reactive form model. Let's see, I'll create it. Username, form control. Can you see that I'll created one control? Now this control we have to render where? Where should I render the control for the presentation? Template. So we are going to the login template. Container. Let's see, I'll navigate it first because I need to do the navigation for it. Mm, First of all, I'll create a path for this. Mm, Path is user slash login and redirect to the login company. Now after creating path, in navbar we are import it. So I remove the search button from here. I remove this search button from here. Role search also are removing here. Form is converted into the div, and here we are creating one button, anchor tag, router link, router link. Path is what? Slash user slash login. And here we are using a login word. We apply the classes to it. Class ptn, ptn outline primary. Now I execute run my project. So login button is there. Now control is there. Now let's see, can we able to fetch the data of that as we are fetching in template driven. Okay, so let's see how we'll do it. Let's see how we do it. In the login.ts, in form, we are creating one form over here. Form, Control X, paste. We don't want action. We submit and submit. Here we creating button on submit. We are on console, we are printing the value. Username dot value. Oh, we need to create a button as well. Sorry. Input submit dot btn dot btn line login. I think yes. Yes, guys, data is fetchable. Can we able to fetch data in background? Yes, data is visible on the console window as well on submit. So the same thing which we did in the template driven as well, na? Same thing we'll did in a template driven also, but the way of to do is different or same? Same, different. That means here we edit the code, define a code in a background. Here we define a code in background. We are creating the control in background, and after back creating in the background, we are fetching into the front end. Yes or no? So can you do this one first? Just do it and let me know once done. Then we will do another fields how we can create it. Because right now, how many fields we are created are there? How many fields we are created, guys? Only the one single field we are creating, correct? But when we talk about the form is a single field or group of fields. So how we'll create a group of field, that I will be taught in a further. But first of all, go with the single field development. So single field creation is topic. The name is what? Single field creation. Because group of fields are getting bind differently and single field are bind differently. So right now we are talking about a single field creation, and after that I'll taught you about multiple file creation. So first of all, what you have to do? First of all, create a component. So how many of you done with the create component? Just create a login component. Command is what? Nggc login. Once you are done, let me know. If the component is created, just let me know. Okay, Aditya is created. Rohan done. Deepali Dhanashri. सूरज आप कर रहे हो प्रैक्टिकली? ग्रेट, नाइस वन. ओके, और कोई कर रहा है क्या? Okay, no problem. Akanksha is done. Kaushik is done. Great. So, uh, those who are done now, guys, open your app model.ts and inject this model over there. Reactive model. Inject the reactive model in there. Just follow my instructions and do it. Okay? धनश्री आपका हो गया ना कंपोनेंट बना के, तो प्लीज डू दिस वन एज वेल इफ यू आर डूइंग प्रैक्टिकली. सिद्धेश आप भी नहीं कर रहे हो ना प्रैक्टिकली? Yes, reactive model imported. Everyone. Aditya, Akanksha. Dhanashri, are you there? Okay, okay. No problem. I hope all are done. After importing, what you have to do, guys? You have to create a path for the login component, correct? So after the update, I'll create the path over here. So just create this path and let me know. Akanksha, Dipali, Aditya. After that, open the navbar.html and replace the form code if you are having a form option. If you don't have the form option, so in about us, between about us and contact us, create one more link. It doesn't matter that you are creating this separately, because I want it on right side. That's why I'm creating it. See here, I don't want to in this one, I want in separately. That's why अगर आपका नहीं है अलग से, तो आप इसी लिंक में ऐड करो लॉगिन का लिंक, नो प्रॉब्लम, जैसे बाकी के लिंक है वैसे ही. ओके, एज यूजुअल, एज यू वांट, जैसे कि आपको करना है वैसे करो.
हेलो सर.
बोलो.
सर यहाँ पे पाथ डालने के बाद यहाँ पे लिख रहा है कि फेल टू सेव ऐप डॉट मॉड्यूल डॉट टी एस, द कंटेंट ऑफ द फाइल इज न्यूयर, प्लीज कंपेयर योर वर्जन विद द फाइल कंटेंट और ओवरराइट द कंटेंट ऑफ द फाइल विथ योर चेंजेस.
ओवरराइट
और
पे क्लिक करो.
ओवरराइट.
इज इट रिजॉल्व?
यस सर.
ग्रेट. Okay, once you are done with this button, and let me know. Okay, those who are done with this, now just run your project and check out. After clicking on the login button, you got the output login works करके. Run the project and just check out that we got the output login works. Everyone got the output login works? Great. So component configuration was done. Now the next part is what creations. So अभी आपको क्या करना है, login.ts फाइल ओपन करनी है, and within that you have to write it this code. Once you are done, let me know. Yes, Deepali, Akanksha. Now HTML part. Once you're done, run the project and check out that value is got or not. You got the name in console? Great. Yes, Deepali Aka.
Sir, sir,
हाँ,
it says that it can't bind form control after giving all that code in login.component.html. एरर आ रहा है वहाँ पे.
share screen.
ओके सर.
कंट्रोल एस करो. सेव नहीं है कोई तो फाइल.
सर.
कोई तो फाइल सेव नहीं है. लॉगिन डॉट टीएस को सेव करो.
ओके सर.
सिंपली फाइल में, फाइल ऑप्शन में जाओ, वहाँ पे एडिट के बाजू में ऊपर कॉर्नर पे, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पे, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर में एडिट का ऑप्शन है. सेव ऑल करके है, देखो ऑप्शन फाइल में. एडिट में नहीं, फाइल में. हाँ, सेव ऑल. दिखाइए अभी फिर से. ओवर कीजिए उसके ऊपर. क्या बोल रहे? कांट बाइंड द फॉर्म कंट्रोल सिंस नॉट द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ इनपुट. शो विद द ऐप मॉडल डॉट टीएस. स्क्रॉल डाउन. रिएक्टिव फॉर्म मॉडल इंपोर्टेड ना.
यस सर.
अभी लॉगिन दिखाइए फिर से. लॉगिन डॉट एच टी एम एल. कंट्रोल का स्पेलिंग बराबर है ना? फॉर्म कंट्रोल. एवरीथिंग इज परफेक्ट. एक बार रिमूव करके फिर से लिखिए. वो नहीं, पूरा नहीं, पूरा नहीं. वो एरर वाला ही रेड मार्क हटा दो. टाइप करो फॉर्म. लिखो फॉर्म कंट्रोल इक्वल्स टू यूजर नेम. सेम एरर. टीएस दिखाओ. लॉगिन डॉट टीएस.
फॉर्म कंट्रोल का केस सेंसिटिव है सर क्या?
हाँ, एफ स्मॉल है और सी कैपिटल है.
तो यहाँ पे तो ऐसे डाला है.
हाँ, वही है.
अभी तो देन आल्सो सर सेम एरर आ रहा है.
कंट्रोल इज नॉट अ प्रॉपर्टी. एक बार सर्वर बंद करो। ये बट सर्वर बंद करो। फिर से रन करो। एफ कैपिटल है क्या फॉर्म का?
लॉगिन टीएस में सर तो कैपिटल है यहाँ पे।
नहीं, वो नहीं, इधर का HTML का।
HTML का सर आपने जो लिखा है उसमें तो एफ स्मॉल है।
नहीं नहीं, आपने अभी लाइन नंबर 6 पे जो है फॉर्म कंट्रोल वर्ड लिखा है उसका एफ कैपिटल या स्मॉल है?
अभी चेंज अभी चेंज किया सर।
स्मॉल करो उसको, कंट्रोल एस करो अभी। कंट्रोल का C कैपिटल है ना?
ये सर।
रन कर दिया ना, कमांड एग्जीक्यूट कर
ये
दिया
सर।
ना?
ये सर।
ओके, तो ये आना तो चाहिए था, पर अभी क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? क्वेश्चन मार्क की।
अब लॉक कर दो उधर से।
ऐप मॉडल दिखाई मुझे, आपका ऐप मॉडल। बिकॉज एक तो उधर मिस्टेक हो गई तो ही इधर होगी। रिएक्टिव फॉर्म मॉडल डाला है ना यहाँ पे?
ये सर।
उसको निकालो और फिर से डालो, देखो एक बार अपडेट हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, इश्यू आता है। हटाओ ये फाइल। हाँ, हटाओ ये। और ऊपर लिखना फॉर्म मॉडल के बाद में लिखना। ऐसा तो मैटर नहीं करना चाहिए, बट ठीक है। रिएक्टिव फॉर्म मॉडल, कॉमा, सेव करो, कंट्रोल एस। नहीं कोई चेंजेस हुए? वो फिर से ऑप्शन नहीं आया ना आपको कंपेयर वगैरह का?
नो सर वो ऑप्शन तो नहीं है। अभी भी वही एरर है।
हम्म, आ जाओ वो फाइल में, लॉगिन HTML में। एक काम करो, स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट हटा दो। अभी जाओ ब्राउजर पे, लॉगिन पे, हाँ, F12 करना, या फिर इंस्पेक्ट करके कंसोल ओपन करना। राइट क्लिक करके इंस्पेक्ट करो। कंसोल, अभी फिल करना नाम। ओके, कोड में आओ। रिलोड भी हो रहा है आपका पेज। नया बार दिखाइए। ओके, फिर से फॉर्म दिखाइए, फॉर्म, लॉगिन फॉर्म। नहीं नहीं, कोड कोड। ऑन क्लिक पे वो रिफ्रेश हो रहा है ना? इनपुट टाइप सबमिट, कहीं ना कहीं मिस्टेक है। अभी जो यूजर नेम लिखा है ना,
Yes, sir.
उसको टेम्पलेट, उसको स्ट्रिंग इंटरपोलेशन में लिखिए, मतलब डबल कर्ली ब्रेसेस के अंदर लिखिए। वो यूजर नेम नहीं, नीचे वाला, वैल्यू वाला, कोट्स वाला, फॉर्म कंट्रोल के आगे वाला। हाँ, कोट चाहिए मुझे, कोट चाहिए स्टार्ट और एंड में। फिर से एरर आना चालू हो गया। ओके, एक काम कीजिए, लॉगिन डॉट टीएस में आ जाइए। थोड़ा स्क्रॉल अप करोगे टॉप पे, एंगुलर, एंगुलर फॉर्म, न्यू फॉर्म कंट्रोल। यूजर नेम का स्पेलिंग बराबर है ना यहाँ पे?
Yes, sir.
Console, एक सेकेंड, है तो सब प्रॉपर ही होंगे। एज पर द कोडिंग कोई इशू नहीं है, बट ऐसे क्यों दे रहा है? थोड़ा स्क्रॉल अप करो एरर को, नीचे जो कंसोल में एरर आ रहा है ना, वो कंसोल एरर की कंसोल विंडो को स्क्रॉल करना। हाँ, एक सेकंड, क्या बोल रहे? कांट बाइंड द फॉर्म कंट्रोल सिंस इज नॉट अ प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द इनपुट। एक बार इक्लिप्स, सॉरी, वीएस कोड बंद करो। स्टॉप द, स्टॉप द वीएस कोड एंड रीओपन इट। अदर जस्ट वेट, हाँ, वंस एरर रिजॉल्व वी विल कंटिन्यू, जस्ट वेट फॉर सम टाइम। ये ब्राउजर को भी बंद करो, ये माई स्टोर वाला, बिकॉज ये प्रॉब्लम देगा। टैब बंद करना, टैब टैब, नहीं तो लेफ्ट हो गए। एक्चुअली पूरा ब्राउजर विंडो बंद कर दिया। बाकी लोगों को एरर नहीं है ना किसी को? इट्स वर्किंग ऑन योर डिवाइस, एम आई करेक्ट? ठीक है, एक स्मॉल पार्ट करते टिल शी इज गेट जॉइन अगेन। Okay, let's see. We want to apply some validations on it. Okay, so how should I do that? Let's see. So first of all, blank. I hope everyone knows. Sometime by default value will be there. Correct. Sometime form is having some value over there default. Like when we talk about the edit one. Correct. When we edit the form, so default value will be there. Correct. Yes or no, guys? Yes, am I correct, guys? If I edit, so by default value is written there. Correct. तो अगर वही से वैल्यू मुझे लॉगिन में भी कुछ लिख के, मतलब ये फील्ड में वैल्यू सेट करनी डिफॉल्ट, हाउ शुड आई सेट? बाय डिफॉल्ट इज व्हाट एम्प्टी, करेक्ट? आई वांट टू सेट सम वैल्यू इन दैट, सो हाउ शुड आई डू दैट? लेट्स सी। नॉट प्लेस होल्डर डियर, प्लेस होल्डर तो आप मैन्युअली लिखना ही आपको एचटीएमएल में। लाइक आप जैसे आपने अपने एचटीएमएल में पढ़ा रहेगा वैसे लिखना है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं। बट कुछ कंटेंट डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू, डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू भी नहीं बोलूंगा, field comes with the value only. Edit profile like that. When you edit the profile, your name is there already, na? But when you register the form, form is empty. When you edit button, the form is filled, correct, with the data. Yes or no? The like that thing. Can you see? Yes, everyone, the name is there. But are you writing the name in where? In HTML or in TS? Where we write it the name? Yes, guys, give me the answer in chat fast. Where we write the name? Others. TS. But that name is printed on the HTML only, na? See. Are you clear about it? Is it clear, everyone? What is the use of first parameter of it? But it should be it should with the value, or it should be empty. Yes, guys, give me the answer. It should be come with value, or it should be empty. It should be empty, correct? So what should I do? I make it blank. First parameter will be the blank. Can you see now it's blank? Yes, now it's blank, guys. Now what? We want to apply some validation. So which validation we apply? So we apply the validators dot required. So which validator we applied? Yes, guys, required. Now let's see. If my required, so here I'm making a button disabled. If username is what? Invalid. Button is disable or enable. Yes, give me the answer. The button is disable or enable over there. Disable. Now I fill the form. Now what? Is it clear, guys? How we can apply the validation on it? So in template driven, where we use the required parameter in TS or HTML. In template driven, where we use this required HTML, and in this one, where we use it. So that was the main difference of this one, template driven and reactive. You can apply the validations as well over there. View dot alert dot alert engine it and username is 30 and username is invalid. So message will be there. Please enter the name. Even we can write it like this. Run. Run. User name dot errors dot when not required is there. So I'll put the not option. Not required, then hidden it. Otherwise, show it. So please enter a. Can you see? If I make it blank, then we got the error. Yes or no? And if I flip, error is what? Yes, yes, I'll explain it. Don't worry about to you. So if I explain, if I put the name, then the box error is hidden there. Correct? Yes, everyone. And if your form is empty, your field is blank, then what? Error is visible, isn't it? So exactly how we do? So we apply the validation on it. So how we can apply the validation? So to apply the validation, what we should do to apply the validation? Which validation we apply required? So if you want to apply the validation on the reactive form control, how we do that? In a control object, first parameter is a value. If you want to save some set some value, I'll write it in a first parameter. Can you see that by default name is what there? Yes, by default the form field is filled with the data. Yes, everyone. And it is because of which parameter, first or second? It's happened because of the first parameter of the form control, correct? And second parameter is used to apply the second parameter is used to apply the validators. So which validator we applied on it? Required. So here we apply the required parameter. And as we handle. So same thing we are doing in a, same thing we did in a template driven also, correct? But in template driven, everything will be done inside HTML itself, correct? And here we are doing validations on the background in TS and presentation of the data on template. That is both. Is that clear, everyone? Akanksha, are you clear now? So we apply the validation on the control like this way. So initially value should be the blank. That's why we make it blank. First parameter. After that, we apply the validator, required validator out there. And that validator we handle like the we handle in template driven. If your username is dirty, that means dirty means what, guys? Edited or unedited? Edited. And if it is edited as well as it's edited, but how? Invalidly edited, correct? Then the alert will be there, danger alert. And in alert, if you are putting what? If you're having which error? If you're having a required error, then which message we got? Please enter the name. Have you understand now, everyone?
Yes, sir, please explain that span hidden or not username dot errors.
Hidden, hide it. When hide it? When the required error is not there.
Okay, sir.
देखो यहाँ पे not symbol डाला है मैंने. Not. What not? Required. So if
Okay, sir.
username don't have a required error, then hide it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I'm still getting that error. That VS Code is still showing that same error.
Okay. Okay. Others just do it. Just do it. I'm againing मतलब मैं share कर रहा हूँ code आपको क्या changes किया है. It was the changes of TS and these are the changes of HTML. Just do it and let me know it's working or not. Till then, I'm share your screen again. Let me check. Because मेरे ख्याल से कोडिंग में तो कोई इशू नहीं है. Everything is perfect as per the code. So still why it's showing error, I don't know. Okay, show me the error error page. Okay. Uh, just once remove it. Hmm. Again, write a square bracket, form control equals to username. Control space करो पहले. Don't type it completely. Just control space. Shift type user. Control space. Enter. Control S. Error can't bind the control since it's not a unknown property. Okay. Just show me the app model.ts. App model reactive form तो डाला है उधर. थोड़ा ऊपर करोगे स्क्रॉल अप टॉप पे इंपोर्ट्स जहाँ पे लिखे हैं सारे. यहाँ पे रिएक्टिव मॉडल इंपोर्ट कहाँ पे हुआ है? फॉर्म मॉडल के साथ हुआ है. ओके. लॉगिन कंपोनेंट. स्क्रॉल अप, स्क्रॉल डाउन. हाँ, यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म कंपाउंड जो लिखा है ना आपने, लाइन नंबर 47.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, उसके बाद कॉमा दो और लॉगिन कंपोनेंट लिखो. एंटर मारना लॉगिन से पहले. सेव करो. जाओ अभी HTML में. गया एरर.
Yes, sir.
ओके, कोड में आओ, सॉरी ब्राउजर पे आओ. रिफ्रेश. क्लिक ऑन लॉगिन. F12. F12 और फिर इंस्पेक्ट राइट क्लिक करके कंसोल.
Yes, sir. Working.
ओके, अभी वैलिडेशन का मैं डिटेक्ट करता हूँ. आप करो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. Others done with the validation. Show me the VS code login.ts. If you want to apply some validations on it, na, so what you do in a form control one, you have to pass parameters. So first parameter of the form control is used for the value, for the default value. If you want to set some value na by default, we can use the first parameter. So inside a form control, line number 16,
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ब्रैकेट्स में आप चाहिए तो एक नाम लिखो. Write some name in quotes, save it and just go to the browser. See, that name is render on the browser form.
Yes, sir.
So but by default name is not there, the field is blank na. So instead of
Yes.
name, we are make it blank. So go to the code and make it blank. Remove your name from that. Now we
From
want
here.
to just make it open close quotes. Yes, absolutely correct. Now second parameter. So after quotes, put comma inside a bracket. Yes. Now the second parameter is for the validators. So Angular will provide, guys, again everyone, Angular will provide some built-in validators to us. So from that one, we are going to use which one? Required one. So you have to write validator, V capital. If you got that in validator,
Yes, sir.
dot required, dot. In that there are, these are the validators required. Now you have to write the code for printing the error message. If user not fill the form or filled, you should have some message. We have to show some message. So for that,
Yes, sir.
we have to go HTML. In HTML, first of all, my button should be disabled if the username is invalid. So after class success quotes के बाद inside a less than symbol. आफ्टर सक्सेस कोड्स के बाद लिखना है आपको. कोड्स खत्म हो गए उसी के अंदर लिखना है एज अ एट्रीब्यूट. हाँ. इन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट राइट डिसेबल्ड equal to when it disable when username dot invalid.
Yes.
Now just check out the browser and see that button is disabled or not. रिफ्रेश करो. सेव टीएस फाइल सेव नहीं किया है. नहीं किया है. जाओ ब्राउजर पे अभी. Okay, Rohan, no problem. Button is disabled over there. You can see in login button.
Yes, sir.
Now fill the form. Fill the field. Type some name. This enable now. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Same the error printing का तो कोड मैंने explain कर दिया तो you can refer that one.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you got it. Okay. Others done. Kaushik. You can stop your screen. And if अगर कुछ रहेगा तो post करना मुझे.
Okay, sir.
I think Rohan नहीं कर पा रहे. आदित्य is done. Kaushik is done. आकांक्षा आपका भी हो जाएगा. वैसे तो हो गया सब कुछ. सिर्फ वही. हाँ. So अभी हमने कितने fields को bind किया but guys how many fields we are bind over there? Single or multiple? Single. So now I'll taught you about how to bind a group of fields. Is that clear what we are going to do now? So as the logically we don't want it, so मैं login field को क्या कर देता हूँ? I make a comment of this code because ये login मुझे नहीं चाहिए अभी. Single field creation वाला concept ही नहीं चाहिए. तो मैंने पूरा code template code को comment कर दिया. I don't mind and I'll comment the yes both the codes I'll mind comment it there. Your comment we have to write like this. Yes, आप लोगों ने भी comment किया कि मुझे बताओ. Again your component will be the blank on screen. Login component is again blank over here. So guys, give me the answer. Have you comment the entire code of the single field creation? Okay, Kaushik is done with the comment. Aditya, Akanksha. Akanksha, you also done? Okay. So now I'll give the comment group of the field, group of the field creation. कैसे करेंगे? To create the group of form control fields, to create the group of form control fields, we use the form group class of reactive model, reactive form model. Have you clear which class we should use for creating the group of the field? Yes, everyone. To create a single field, we use form control, and to create a group of field, who will be help us? Reactive form, but which class of that model? Form group class. Is that clear, everyone? Which class will help you for creating the groups? Dipali, others? Suraj, Prajakta, Pallavi, Rohan, Kaushik. Yes, guys, give me the answer in chat fast. Hello, I hope I'm audible. I'm asking to everyone some questions. I'll ask that to create a single control, form control class will be used, correct? And to create a group of controls, which class will be help you? Is it clear now, everyone? Give me the answer in chat fast. Now, how will do that? Let's see. What is the name of the group we give here? Guys, can you tell me what is the name of the group which we created here? No, just see properly and let me know. We create a group and save in which object? Login form. Have you clear what is the name of the group which we created here? Now in this field, in this group, how many controls are there? Minimum, as you all said, minimum how many controls should be there? 2, correct? First one is the username. All controls are created, guys. Yes, required controls are getting created in the group. But guys, controls are inside a form or outside a form? Controls are inside a form or outside a form? Give the answer in chat fast. Inside. So we are not able to access them directly, correct? We are not them access directly. So if you want to access the control individually, so what should I do? We have to get that control from the login form. हमें उनको login form से get करना पड़ेगा. Correct or wrong? So for each control now we have to create a getters for each control. Why? Because we can't access them directly. Is that clear why we need a getters? Give the answer guys fast. हम लोग उनको डायरेक्टली यूज नहीं कर पाएंगे तो उनको फॉर्म से कैसे फेच कर पाएंगे? बाय द गेटर्स. तो गेट यूजर नेम. रिटर्न this dot login. देखो from login form get control which name is username as form control. Return as a form control. Have you all understand about the last 4 lines which I write it from the 36 through 41? Is it clear this code everyone? देखो यहाँ पे ये फंक्शन क्या, ये getter is a special function which get the control from login form. Yes guys, reward in chat, have you understand us about the getters also, why we created them? Because the controls are inside of forms, we can't access them directly, so we need some method. With the help of method we can retrieve them from the form. My form is getting ready now. So yes, so it will be help you for using an HTML, because HTML can't access directly from the form. We need some extra method. With the help of that method we can access them. So guys, structure is ready now. Just you should give the presentation to this form, correct? Proper. So my form model is ready na? Yes, give me the answer everyone. The model of login form is ready now. We just make it a presentable now. Yes or no? Others, reward in chat fast. That's why in reactive form, we are creating the model of the form first and then we are render into the template. That's why it is also known as a reactive form is also known as a model driven form also, correct? Yes or no? In the last session, I taught you about the another alternative name of the reactive forms. Is it clear, guys, why we called as a model driven form to it? Because in TS, we are creating the form model and then render into the template. Copy, paste. Now I'll create a submit button also. Copy on submit instead of enter login form value onto printer. तो ये एक submit button पे. So here I'll copy the code. Form. Now, so first of all, I'll want to bind the form over here. So here we are binding the group. Last one we are binding the control. So we're writing like this. Form control name. Now we are binding what? Group. So we're writing form group equals to login form. Is that clear, everyone? Yes, give me the answer in chat. Are you created this line? Is it clear, everyone, this line? In the last one, we are controlling, binding the control. So we're writing the control. Here we're binding the group. So in that group, we have to create a fields. So I'll copy the field first. Paste out it. So here. Username. Here we don't want to write like this. Here we can write it like this also. Form control name equals to username. Other things are will be the same. Now I'll copy this field, paste it. Instead of user, now I'll write it what? Password. 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 And here also. Here also. Password. At the last submit button. So I already write it. So I'm not defining again. I'll just copy paste. Yes. Now can you tell me here what should I write? Here what should I write? Username or login form? Only if username is invalid, then it is visible. Yeah, entire form group is invalid, then it is visible. Entire group, correct? So we have to write login form. So form is ready there. We are not apply the classes now. That's why it's not look good. So class form control. Both buttons are both message. Please enter the password. Please enter the username. Now button is enabled, and even data is also get binded. Object having user password is 123. Username is FGF. Is it clear, guys? Give me the answer in chat fast. You understand about it? So as simple as the simple form we are going to create it there. So first of all, we have to create a model in background. Once it's done, then we can render it on the template. This was my template part. So once you all done, let me know. This was the template part. So both code are there. Just do it and let me know once done. Those who are done with this, just let me know. Huh? Yes, Deepali, Akanksha. Done? Okay. Deepali, what about you? Akanksha, share your screen.
Okay, sir.
Kaushik, Aditya, I hope it's working. Data is visible on console. And message also are visible if the field is blank. Where the error?
Sir, it is closed properly, but still it is saying form के लिए बोल रहा है.
एक second. Can you scroll the console? Okay, form close नहीं. Open किया आप कहाँ पे किया है दिखाओ मुझे. Okay, scroll करो. एक सेकेंड. div क्लोज नहीं हुआ है आपका एक. अप एरो लाइन नंबर 27 पे एंटर करो. क्लोज वन मोर div. Don't open. Close only. Control S. स्क्रॉल करो. गया ना एरर. जाओ ब्राउजर पे.
Yes. Yes.
फिल द डेटा.
Yes,
Make
sir.
it empty. Make it blank. Both the field.
Yes, sir. Okay.
ठीक है. Guys, but how many validators we applied over there? In template driven, I taught you the two validators, pattern and this one, correct? But here we apply the only one validator and on one field, correct? On each field, only one validator over there, correct? Required. Yes or no? So we want multiple validators. What I will do? I'll use an array of validators. I hope why we call as array. Yes, why we call as array of validators? Because we enclose inside a second parameter, we enclose inside a guys square brackets, correct? Yes or no? I hope you are clear how we can apply the multiple validators. I'll apply pattern only. In pattern, we have to pass the pattern. Let's see it's working or not. Copy, not pattern. Please enter the not password, guys. For username, we did that. I have to change the message as well. Please enter the. Please enter a valid email ID. With valid username. See, if I put the number, is accepting the number? Yes, give me the answer. Is it accepting the numbers? Others. If I put the username in capital case, is it accepting the capital case username? So username must be in which case? Small case. And how many minimum characters guys are there? Minimum number of characters, how many are there? Yes, give me the answer. The minimum characters are the first value. So how many minimum characters are there? 3. And the maximum is how much? Maximum number of characters how much? 8. Let's see, is it working on let 8 and all? So if I'll apply only 2, so it's giving error, correct? So if 3, it's accepting. 4 accepting. 5 accepting. 6, 7, 8 accepting. 9 characters are accepted over there. Yes, 9 alpha 9 small characters are getting accepted. So have you understand about the multiple validators are there? Yes, everyone, do you understand this one? How we can apply the multiple validations? Validators are here. Length of the characters, minimum and maximum value. First is for the mean and second is the max. It's part of the regular expression, regex of JavaScript. Got it, everyone? Give me the answer in chat. Do you understand the entire thing of pattern validations or multiple validators how we applied on single control? Give me the rewarding chat fast. Aditya, Rohan, Kaushik, Siddesh, Deepali, Prajakta, Pallavi, Akanksha. So just do it and let me know once done. Just do it by the practical and let me know one. This was the HTML part of this. Huh? I created one more span. Once you are done, let me know. Yes, Deepali, Kaushik, done. Deepali, आपका क्या status है? Great. So I hope you are clear, guys. How we can create a login form. So we have created two form. First form is product form, and this form. Both form with the validations as well. But both form are created by the same approach or different approach. Both the forms are created by the same approach or different approach. Different. So product form is developed by which approach? Template driven. And login. Reactive. So there is so many things are remaining to work with the reactive form. So we created one more form using reactive. That is the registration form. Let's see how we'll create that. So for that, I need a one more component, that is the register component. So we are creating one more form using reactive with some advanced features. Register. Which component we have created now? Yes, guys, which commodity we created? Register. So, guys, we have to do the same thing for this also, na? We have to create a path first, then navigate it. So here we are creating one more button, login register. Income space, login register. Register was blank, it's working. So can you do this first? Okay. So here we have to create register spelling. Login and register. So register component is getting loaded. Yes, guys, register component is also get loaded on the browser. Can you do the same thing? Let me know once done. Just do it the same thing and let me know once done. Create a component with register name and create a path and use that path in navbar. Once you are done, let me know. Okay. So yes, Deepali done. Okay, now let's we create a form. Guys, to create a form for login, what we are do? We are creating the object of the controls. We are creating the object of the group. Correct? Yes or no? See, when we're working with the login now, when we working with the login, we are creating the object of group class, or inside a group class we are creating the object of the controls. Am I correct? But that object we are created by using a new keyword and the class name. That object we are created using a new keyword as well as class name. Yes or no? Others, I hope you are remember. I hope you understand what you want to say. But Angular will give the facility. See, because of that, what happened? The code is become more lengthy. Correct? You have to use the big names, and because of that, code is become more lengthy. Yes or no? So all these things, to avoid the lengthy code, Angular will provide one built-in service with some methods to create the form group form control objects. Let's see. To create a reactive form, to create a reactive form using create a reactive form using built-in service and its method instead of using the class name. Are we clear what is the difference of the previous login and registration? In the login, we are creating we use what? In login, we create what? Class names for creating, correct? Form. Yes or no? But in this, which we are using what? In this way, we use what? Service and its method. Form builder is a service of Angular which help you create a form, create a reactive form. Following our methods are also used. What are the method? First, control. Create a object of form control class. Can you tell me the group method is create a object of which class? Yes, guys, group method is create a object of which class? Form. Control is the create object of form control, but group is create object of form group. Correct? Yes or no? An array is creating the object of array methods create the object of form. I know that we will not use it, but there is one form array class also. Which object we can create it by using which method? Array method. Have you all understand this explanation which I give over here? Yes, guys. Others, I'll create it the form first. Reg equals to. First of all, we have to inject. First of all, we have to inject what? Service. Private FB form builder. Everyone knows service must be injected in the constructor, correct? Yes or no? Service must be injected into the constructor. Then we can use it. Am I correct? I have to create a getters for it. I'll already created them in a login. Here we are writing rec form. Rec form. And same field we are creating. That's why we are referring from the login only. RG form. And here we are creating on submit button. On that we are on console we are printing the this dot reg dot value. Register here. फिलहाल username and password are there. Here we are writing reg form. Register form is also there ready. If I put the data, if I make it blank, then also ready. Here also we are putting password. A blank password is there. Here we not apply the multiple validators. That's why it's not showing. Only the username is required. So have you cleared the alternate way for creating the form? With the help of service, same thing. Just the structure of the login form is changed. Otherwise, everything is as it is. Correct? So username. We can add some extra field into that. Name. If you apply any validator, you can apply. Copy. Page. Okay. These two fields are there. So for that, we have to create a template version. Some copy paste. Here my first name. Here also the name. Here also the name. Name. See here it's giving error now. If I'm starting now, this see it's giving error. Why is giving error? Are you created the getters for the name? Yes, guys. Are you created the getters for the name? Give me the answer in chat fast. Are you created the getter for the name? No. That's why. Are you clear why it's giving error? Yes, guys. Give me the answer in chat. Are you clear why it's giving error? तो I hope age के लिए भी error क्यों दे रहा है clear है सबको? Why is giving the error to the age as well? Give the reword in chat fast. You understand why it is giving error for the age and name? The getters are missing other. Who's are missing? Getters are missing. That's why. Now if I creating the getters are there na, so my error is resolved. So here I'm writing name. H H. Now the all three fields are there. Name, which is not there. Oh, name control spelling mistake. H, name, username, password. So all the fields are there. Simply we are creating the form with multiple fields. But instead of class name, we use what over here? To create the form, instead of class, we use what? Not object here. Instead of class, we use what? Method. Correct? I'll compare here. बिकॉज मेथड दोनों में ऑब्जेक्ट ही बन रहा है, दोनों ऑब्जेक्ट के बिना कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता. Here also username is created, but here also username is created, correct? But in both username difference is what? Here we using a new control name, that means a class, and here we use a fb.control, that means a method, correct? Class is replaced by the method. Yes, everyone got it? The difference of both of them? And the method is provided by whom? Method is provided by the whom? FB, na? Be able to call is FB dot. And FB stand for? FB stand for? Give me the answer. FB stand for form builder service of reactive form. Correct? Which we inject. So you first inject this one. It's very important. And then create a form with their getters. Just do it and let me know once done. Yes, Deepali done. Okay. Guys, template part can you able to do by your own? Template part, can you able to do by your own before tomorrow session? Give us the answer in chat fast. Template part was very similar to the login only. There is no any changes. That's same as the login form. Just the extra control are there, like name and age. Okay. So can you able to do it by your own before tomorrow session? Give the answer in chat fast. Aditya, Kaushik, Tarish. Okay, great. Deepali, you have to design a template. That means the you have to create this part, the registration HTML part. Got it, Rohan? The same way we did in a login, na, the same methodology you have to follow here. Yes, design part, absolutely correct. Or guys, can you tell me, can we connect tomorrow at 10 a.m. on Friday, Saturday? Can we connect on the 10 to 12? Is it okay to everyone? जी सैटरडे को भी क्लास है. I already informed about the same, na? Akanksha, why? Can I know the reason? Pallavi, I'm asking that can we connect tomorrow at 10 to 12? Akanksha, it's not able to adjust on at least 2 days. Saturday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, sir.
Uh, थोड़ा adjust कर लेना for 2 days only, not Monday to Thursday, but for Saturday,
Sir,
Sunday.
can it be from 10:30?
Okay, fine, no problem. We can connect on 10:30, guys. Is
Okay,
it
sir.
fine to all? 10:30, we are connected at 10:30 to 12:30 on
Okay, sir.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
thank you. Yeah.
For sir, both days, Friday, Saturday.
Gigi, both days.
Okay, sir.
So make a note of this time. Tomorrow time will be the 10:30 to 12:30. So now you can left the meet for the day. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow at 10:30. Um, maybe next week will be the last week of the batch. Let's see. Sure. Uh, okay, Aditya, might be chances that till Thursday batch will be wind up next. Maybe. If it is not, then I'll not conduct. They it depend on the content because before 30th, at least your portion should be completed. That's why conducting sessions on Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, no problem.
Bye.